A future free from drugs and alcohol begins with a decision to raise your hand and ask for help. The Frontline Recovery Program at Ark Behavioral Health specializes in treating substance use and associated mental health concerns for veterans and first responders. We provide an evidence-based, trauma-informed approach to treatment, led by a team of veterans and clinical professionals with first responder experience. Your recovery begins here. Call us today.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. We're here at the Boston Open. It's in Marlborough, about 45 minutes west of Boston. My name's Tim Baghurst, and joining me at the controls, Jay Josie this afternoon. We're about to start our semifinal, first semifinal of the evening between Mejia, the 2 seed, Erica Manilla, the 3 seed, Mexico and USA. Now is your chance to make your predictions. Who's going to take this one? I said it was too close to call. I'm not going to argue that one. Some polling around the club, I asked. Got some mixed opinions. Both players played very, very well in their quarterfinal matchups. In the court goes Monse Mejia, quickly followed by Erica Manilla. Our official for this match, Valeria Centellas. Mejia, how did the 2 seed get here? A win over Nancy Enriquez was a tiebreaker win. She kind of fell asleep during that second game. Credit Enriquez, though, for some excellent shooting. Winning that one 15-2, 14-15, 11-3. And then a real clinic against Samantha Salas, 15-8, 15-2. Erica Manilla, the 3 seed, took out Cristina Amaya, 15-6, 15-13. And then again, putting on an exhibition, taking out Holly Scott, 15-6, 15-6. So both of these players have gotten here reasonably untroubled. Our next match after this, Barrios and Vargas. Barrios overcoming the 1 seed Longoria for the first time ever, 11-7 in the tiebreaker. Starting this match a little bit late because we streamed the semifinals of the 21 and under division. Great match. It was Ortiz who took out the 1 seed Centellas in a tiebreaker. I expect to see a lot of things from Ortiz in the years to come. Centellas too, for that matter. These two have met twice before, both back in 2021, within a couple of months of each other. Erika Manilla winning both. One in a tiebreaker, second one 14-9. So Manilla has the upper hand in this match. There's a kind little bounce in favor of Mejia. And a skip ball for me. Erika Manilla has to avoid the unforced error. She's tremendously athletic. She's tremendously powerful. She gets a lot of balls back. She has the ability to hit pretty much any shot she wants. But sometimes I feel like she goes for too much. Mejia, on the other hand, very graceful on the court, mobile, covers a lot of ground, rarely skips the ball, makes other players beat her. What we've seen over the last season or so, a better shot-making ability, more aggression, willing to take chances. TJ Bombaugh, commissioner for the LPRT, joins me for this match. TJ, 2 versus 3. Kind of what we're supposed to see.
Right. I'm not really surprised that either one of these players is in the semifinal today.
We should also mention Mejia has won the last 3 tournaments on tour.
Right.
That's impressive. And there's a couple skips to start this match, and I just mentioned the importance of playing error-free for Manilla. She doesn't have to go for bottom board. It's just her game, though.
Right. Yeah, high intensity and a lot of power. Yeah, I talked about Mejia winning the last 3 events against a really tough field of opponents right now. Incredibly talented players on the LPRT, a lot of depth down through the top 12, 15 players.
Yeah, you said 12, 15. I agree with you. I mean, we just saw a semifinal between Ortiz and Centellas in the 21 and under.
Oh my gosh, I was so impressed.
And Centellas was in the quarterfinals of the main draw.
Some of that was a big skip. Some of that it's got to be some nerves being on court. First game.
Say that, and then I go, wait a minute. These two have been playing around on the tour for a while. They've seen semifinals before.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be nervous.
I mean, really, this is Erika's second season.
True.
Right?
Corner shot, front wall into the side wall. one of them needs to, I think, take control of this first game. And so far it's Mejia, and it's 4 serving 1.
It's a nice shot.
Outstanding serve. Work, screams Erica Manilla. Take another look at this, everybody. Can't hit a serve much better than that. Maria Jose Vargas down below me, smiling because she's in the other semifinal, taking on Angelica Barrios from Bolivia.
Wow, 2 really tough semifinals here in the Boston Open.
Yeah, if you didn't watch the quarterfinal between Barrios and Longoria, go back and watch it. What a comeback from Barrios. Nice shot. Not a great serve. Mejia should have done better, but it hit the sidewall. And then Manilla showed her how not to hit the sidewall down the right side. 3 serving 4. Four serving 4. I'm curious, everybody watching, who do you think is going to win this match?
What does our fantasy bracket say?
A lot of fantasy brackets were busted when Longoria lost in the quarters.
Oh yeah.
Wow. We do have. I will tell you that Mejia was picked by many. Probably the most popular choice to win was Mejia, followed by Longoria. One individual chose Vargas. And those were our 3.
Well, Vargas did have a good event last 2 weekends ago in Arizona.
A lot of people picked Mejia to win this match over Manilla. We'll see.
Nice get.
Ball hit the front wall, but Manilla pushing Mejia all over the court. Mejia, if she wasn't warmed up before, she is now.
Yes. Sometimes it just takes running around a little bit, hitting a couple good shots till, and you say that they shouldn't be nervous, but I still think anytime you really care, the nerves can be there.
That's smooth and soft. I like that change of pace for Mejia.
She does that so well. Just a controlled shot. She didn't overhit. Took her time.
Big thank you to everybody watching on. Appreciate your support of the tour. Mejia had an opportunity. Manilla should have put it away, didn't. But it's Manilla still with a 5-4 lead. Looks like we have a replay coming up. Safety hold up.
Well, the machine kept freezing, so every time I pressed it would do 2, and then it wouldn't work. So Bill has to take care of it. You know what it was? I tried to put on your match. Just going a little too much quick gas flow. Something you need, right?
Okay, so the difference between that first and second shot, take a look at this. Mejia pulls up on this backhand See how she pulled up on that and kept the ball up? Look at this forehand, how she stayed down on it. One stayed low, one went high. Another long rally. Manilla got there.
Oh, my goodness.
That's too good. What a rally. The crowd love it here. Why wouldn't you? Excellent retrieval from Manilla to keep that ball alive, but the soft touch from Mejia, maintaining her composure, finishing the point. Another point for Montse Mejia. 6 serving 5.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice down the line shot. It was a good Z serve too. Barely came off the back wall. Didn't give Erica Manilla much room to hit. Same thing there.
It's clean. Down the line, both of these players demonstrating their athleticism to get balls back that other players wouldn't.
Yes, a lot of good court coverage. Good hands by Manilla. Manilla strikes the ball very well, very solid when she sets her feet.
Well, it was a 50-50.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
No, I couldn't either. Mejia thought it might be short too, and then, oh wait, that was a rollout? No, it wasn't. It was a good shot.
Yeah.
Good serve. Eight serving 5. Might see a timeout soon by Erica Manilla. Right now, Mejia making the less unforced errors, which is what I talked about at the beginning of this match. Yeah, we will see that timeout. I think it should have come at 8-5. It's at 9-5. We're taking a timeout too. We're coming back in just a minute.
Exist. You know, racquetball is an amazing sport. It helps you obviously physically and mentally, but it helps you in life in general. And definitely say that you should all go play.
Play racquetball.
And we're back live, everybody. If you're just joining us, Montse Mejia takes a 9-5 lead in game 1. It's been back and forth, but the Mexican has started to pull away, which is why Erica Manilla took the timeout.
Yeah, Mejia has a lot of experience. She's been junior world champion several times through her junior career, both in singles and doubles.
That's soft.
Just really athletic.
Yeah, and for me, what I love about her game is her balance. The way she runs around the court, it looks like it's with ease.
Yes.
She's not stomping around the court. Great footwork. Perfect from Manilla. And the other thing about Mejia I love is she rarely makes the unforced error. She doesn't give away free points. You have to earn them.
Yes. She left that one up.
And that's where Erica Manilla has to change the way she plays, I feel. She
Just clean, just cleaner.
Yeah.
And again, I still feel like she's kind of new to the tour, even though she's
Sure.
had so much success lately and rose up in the ranks so quickly. She's still in her second season, and I think that shows.
Yeah.
She hasn't played at this level as long as some of these other players have. You were talking about earlier about weapons, though. I feel like she has a lot of them.
Yeah, no question. Manilla could be world number 1, no question about it. Mejia too.
Yes.
I mean, both of these two have risen through the ranks, and then earlier we talked about some of the others who certainly could be. Centellas, Ortiz, some of those players coming through.
So impressed by that match.
Point for Manilla.
For as tall as Manilla is, she has a very compact swing. She really swings from her hip.
That's too good. Clever.
Yeah, just change of pace, change of direction. Really, Mejia really disguises her shot so well.
And one of the things that I think surprised a lot of people is the volume of Erica Manilla when she came on tour. It kind of threw people off. Who's this screaming lady? We're not used to this.
Who crushes the ball.
And we've now actually seen some of the other players starting to scream a little bit more, Mejia being one of them. Play racquetball, said Erica Manilla. Said being a generous term. I think it's more of a scream.
Yeah.
But the serve is loose from Manilla. Mejia quite happy to put that one down. It's an excellent serve. Down that left side.
Looks like it should be easy. It's a slow ball, but when it's that close to the side wall, it makes it really tough.
Well, a timeout on the court here. We'll just stay here for a second. One of the things that Manilla, I think, has to learn is that she doesn't have to hit the ball hard every time. That one, don't hit that hard. It's too tight to the sidewall. You can even just scrape it back, forcing your opponent deep, making them hit the shot rather than here's your free point, here's your free rally.
Right.
TJ, one of the things that I noticed in this match was before the match. During the 21 and under, I walked past the dance studio, and there Manilla and Mejia were sitting there on the floor having a chat. And my first thought was, what are you doing?
Enemies.
Right. Be friends after the match.
Yeah.
But right now, you've got to be on the court.
Focus.
You've got to focus on your game. And my first thought was, who is this benefiting? Because somebody's playing games with somebody else right now.
Yes, I agree with what you're saying, absolutely. On the other side of it, wrong timing to be sitting there doing that. At the same time, these players are very good friends
Yeah.
off the court. They a lot of respect. They hang out. They do all that. But right, they shouldn't have been doing it right before they had to play each other.
Yeah, I was very surprised by that, and my thought was, who's this benefiting?
Right.
Right now, it seems to be benefiting Monse Mejia. It's 6 serving 13. Manilla has taken both her timeouts.
Hey, that was a tough serve, but a really good return.
But you notice that serve came off the back wall.
Yeah.
A little maybe over swinging for Manilla. Maybe needs to go a little lower.
Ooh,
Three-shot winner.
Yeah, not much you can do with a crack shot like that.
Cement walls here at the Wayside Athletic Club. Pen green ball. Balls are quick. Mm. 6 serving 14. Seven 14.
That was a smart shot.
Should mention as well, these two playing doubles together later this evening in the semifinals. I think we're going to have an appeal for a skip ball down early by the glass. Line judges agree with the official that no skip was there. No, that's so good.
Okay. There was a question whether that was game or not, and it was. Game 1 goes to Monse Mejia.
Okay, so we've got game 1 in the books. We'll be back in 2 minutes as we resume here in So game one went to Monse Mejia, 15-7. Well, we saw it in the quarterfinal. Barrios didn't play well in game one, but then found a way in game 2 and 3 to take out world number 1. Manilla has to do the same. And I think it starts with getting that quality serve that creates opportunities and then not going for too much on that third shot.
She does have some good serves.
But you see how far that ball came off the back wall?
Yeah, that one did. That first one was right along the side wall, which made, even though it came off the back, it was really tight to the side wall, made it tough.
I'd like to see Manilla actually hit some short drive serves. That's nice. See, I'm good with that. That's close, right? You're 4 inches short from an ace serve. Down the lines are starting to work for Manilla. But again, if Manilla goes back and watches this and looks at the number of times the ball comes off the back wall, allowing her opponent to attack, that number is going to be quite high. Both of them shouting now.
Yeah. Just steady, consistent shots. Not a lot of errors.
And we likened Mejia to Angelica Barrios.
Similar game styles, right. And I would compare a little bit, if I'm comparing Manilla to a Vargas, because when Vargas first came on tour, she was very aggressive, shot everything. She's still a little bit like that, but just the the refining of shots and not skipping as many and being more consistent came with time for Vargas, and I think it will as well for Manilla.
That's a better Nick lob. Better start in game 2 for Erica Manilla. Three serving one. I like that Mejia didn't hold up in that situation. Take another look at this. You see a lot of players on, well, both tours really, wanting to hold up here and say, oh, wait, let me get the something. Mejia didn't. A little luck.
No.
Take another look at this,
Luck
everybody.
Luck or unluck.
Sometimes,
yeah.
what can you do?
Yeah, crazy bounce out of that back corner.
3 serving 3. Yeah, those 2 bounces. Mejia knew it too.
Yeah. Tight game 2, 4 serving 3. I thought she got it, but did not have the best view. See if there is an appeal there.
No appeal. Manilla has a tendency to lift that hand almost instinctively on many occasions.
Yeah, I think and so for some players, I think it's just habit.
Nice pinch winner from Mejia. This is a KG game back. Both players elevated their game in this situation, playing very nicely. It's a competitive contest at the moment of 4-4. Just a reminder, these two have met only twice before, back in 2021, so it's been a couple of years. Both have improved dramatically since then. It was Erica Manilla who won both. Manilla looking to add a 3rd to that statistic. Manilla's just played over 50 matches on tour. Mejia just over 100. That's a clean winner for Mejia. Made that look simple. It wasn't. Mejia, 23 years old. Manilla, about 2 years older than she is. Both still very young.
So much time. So much time on tour.
Well, Mejia tried the jam serve, and Manilla has quick feet, very athletic, very fast. Got there, buried the ball.
Good anticipation.
Unbelievable. Not that time. That deserves the whole match. Look at the gettability for Mejia to anticipate balls coming. Getting ball after ball back, but Manilla, credit her, is playing very clean at the moment, keeping her composure, finishing points. 5 serving 5.
Three-wall serve.
And we've seen the change up in serve, right, in game 2. Manilla's gone away from that down the line, which is bouncing off the back wall. And I talk about playing clean, of course, TJ, and what happens.
Yeah.
Manilla was feeling it, but put it in the floor. Broken strings from Mejia.
Oh, no. To do a quick change of her racket. That's
Right,
not
so
a used timeout. It's just a equipment change.
So while we're here, just a reminder that the double semifinals come after the second semifinal. And double semifinals, first one is Manilla Mejia against Mendez Centellas. And then the second one, Scott Lawrence against Longoria Salas. We'll get a replay. You saw the unusual bounce off that light court hinder. Player who we haven't mentioned is still very young, Brenda Laime.
Yeah, she's had a good run over the past year, taking out some top players here or there. She didn't fare too well in this tournament. She lost early to Angelica Barrios, but she lost in round of 16s. It's also a tough matchup.
Playing her doubles partner, too. That's always difficult.
Yes. I mean, in looking at this draw, even Jessica Perea going out early in the round of 16s after she had been playing very well, but she had to meet up with Vargas.
Yes, 10, 11, 12, and 13 seeds were in the top 8 in the quarterfinals.
A lot of tiebreakers.
Clean from Mejia. So much parity on tour. It's fantastic. I love watching these matches because you just have no idea who's going to win. These players are very professional on and off the court. Put a lot of time in training. I agree. I think Erica Manilla got that ball.
So did I. Yeah, it's funny, the two on the right, the ref and the line judge on the right side of the court, both said that it was 2 bounces, and us on the left side, including the line judge, thought it was a good get.
This will be tough. Wow. Splat winner on her knees, Erica Manilla.
Yeah, I thought that was no question. That was a short serve.
Well, there's a difference between what we see and what we want to see sometimes.
Right.
Nice dig off the back wall. Perfect.
Talking about yelling.
Once Mejia liked that one. 8-6, one more, and Manilla's taking a timeout, TJ.
Oh, that's a nice serve. Change of angle to the left.
Well, clearly I don't know, but I would be taking the timeout. Manilla's been in this. It's been close.
Yeah.
But Mejia has just taken a little bit of something and is starting to pull away. I think that skipped. I'd like to see another look. Let's take a look here.
Not sure.
Hard to see.
I still can tell.
Yeah, the replay camera on the front left made it look good, but from our height, we're looking down on this.
Yeah.
It was an odd shot. Got Stuart Solomon providing some guest commentary behind us. to say a big thank you to him and his staff for putting this tournament on, along with the sponsors that he's been able to raise for this event. It's one of my favorite.
Really nice crowd.
He's right. He just told me you just like the food. I can't argue.
Well, I can't argue with that either.
I can't argue.
Food is
Best
excellent.
food at any tournament.
Excellent food. Really healthy, clean food.
Yeah.
And the people here are really nice. They really welcome the women's tour, and
They stay and watch,
They
too.
stay and watch.
They don't
They
just
cheer.
play and leave.
Yeah.
They stay and watch. 6-9. This serve's working better for Manilla. Manilla just can't believe it. Keeps happening, she says. Smart racquetball, Erica, is what I heard.
yes. A good pinch.
A little frustration that time from Mejia.
A shout out to Maria Paz-Roquelme, who does our social media. She works so hard during this tournament.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, puts a lot of fantastic photos and videos on our social.
Manilla missed that one. Almost had too much time. 9-7. Mejia looking for just 6 points. Make that 5 unless we get a replay. I think we'll see an appeal.
What do you think about
Appeal
that?
it. Appeal it. You have 3 used appeals. You've used 1. If you really think you could have got that ball, put it in the perspective of the line judges. A ref is not going to change their mind after they've made their call.
Oh, definitely not. Especially when you have line judges. It's a court hinder on the lights.
We have 10 lights on this court. 6 in the front near where the ceiling balls hit. And every now and again, we get an unusual bounce. The difference right now is Manilla's balls are coming off the back wall. Mejia, a little less so, and now it's 11-7. We still haven't seen that timeout, TJ.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yes, I am. Stop the momentum.
Manilla's been well coached throughout her whole career. Ooh.
Oh,
Just
she had
missed
it.
it.
Yes. He hasn't missed too many.
That looks short. So we will have the appeal. Let's take another look. Yeah, I think that was short. So both line judges overturn it, so it's second serve. A nice changeup. Mejia typically goes down the line on that left side. This time she went with the backhand pinch, and Mejia just couldn't quite get there. 9 serving 11, coming back into the second game. I like this for Mejia, just slowing down her opponent. No! Post winner. Take another look at this, everybody. Sidewall to front wall. Shots like that win tournaments. Manilla misses another one, and the unforced error count is high in favor of Montse Mejia. She's keeping them.
Yes.
She's keeping the points alive. Manilla is going for a little too much, and as a consequence, timeout Manilla. It's 12 serving 9. We'll be back in just a minute. And we're back in. It's 12 serving 9. Manilla with the timeout. Will it work in her favor? Let's find out. And you get the feeling that Mejia is just baiting Manilla into making a mistake. But that time, Manilla was too good. Right, Manilla, hey, hit another one.
Here,
hit another one.
you
I
make
can
the
get
errors,
these back.
right.
Yeah. That time, though, excellent shot by the USA player.
Oof.
Terrific effort from Manilla, giving everything, but couldn't quite get that ball back. This C-serve really working well.
Not the best rally.
No.
A lot of errors there, a lot of balls coming kind of high right back to the middle. Manilla is the one that hit the good one.
Capitalizes. Yep. Too good. That Z-serve was too short. You can see here, Mejia has a full swing on that backhand pinch winner. And Mejia did as well.
Really nice shot down the line.
So are we going to see players going away from the C-serve now?
Go away from it, then come back to it later.
Maybe. And it looks like they are, or at least Mejia is. Wow, that's so tough. Reverse pinch winner over on the left side, all or nothing. That's what I like about Mejia's game that she's really developed is that I'm going for this. I'm going to hit this ball. I can do it.
Confidence.
Mm-hmm. So what's the call here? 13-9, 2 points away. Mejia looking to close this out in 2. Get to yet another final. What a serve. This time it's Mejia who's giving everything by hitting the deck, almost getting that ball back, but not quite. 9-13. It looks like a big differential, but really just 4 points.
4 points.
I think that 10, when players can get over that 10,
Yeah.
it starts to, the finish line starts to close.
Also knowing that Mejia is 2 points away from the match makes it look a lot further away. Really nice event here at the Wayside Athletic Club. Good job again to Stuart Solomon and all of the sponsors here for supporting the tour again this year. This is our 6th year in Boston.
Yeah, a big thank you to the sponsor, Stuart Solomon, for hosting this. It truly is a special event. I know the players love being here. Well, you heard it. Hit her. If you go back, I mean, I like the fact Manilla swung. 13-9.
Yeah, Mejia got tangled up in the shoes over Manilla's feet.
Yeah, Mejia showed that she was able to get that ball back. I'm not sure what's going on. We have some bleeding on the finger.
Oh, I think she said her nose is bleeding.
Oh,
actually.
okay. All right, we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back in just a minute here. It's the first semifinal of the evening.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
want to replay. An appeal is coming. So calls. Did they appeal, TJ?
No.
I would have appealed that.
I mean, at this.
That ball was right down the line.
Yeah.
That would have been very hard to get back. Yeah, you're at 13-9 down. Why not? Oh my goodness.
It's a great shot.
Yeah, take another look at this, everybody. Just comfortable taking balls in the air, up in the service box. Match point number 1, 14-9. Looked like a good serve from here.
I see, and I thought it was really close. I couldn't tell.
So this is where, okay, so I wonder
Yeah.
if we could go back. Let's take another look. I thought the serve was good. I think the replay shows it too. And line judges agree. So you notice Mejia calling an appeal on her own short serve.
Yeah. It's fair game.
Not yet, says Erica Manilla.
That's a short serve.
Match point number 2. Two versus 3. 2 trying to get to her 4th final in a row. And there it is.
Yep.
Montse Mejia claims another place in another final. And TJ Bamba, you've got to be impressed with the way Mejia has demonstrated consistent excellence over the last 4 or 5 months.
Yes, I feel like right now she is in the running and the one to beat.
Yeah. Well, she's won 3 titles in a row. Can she win a 4th tomorrow? Well, that'll be dependent on whether she can beat either Maria Jose Vargas or Angelica Barrios. You can see them both walking on court. They're ready to play. They want to get on with this. We do too, but we're going to take a break. Once players are ready, we'll be back on court for you. But on behalf of myself, Tim Baghurst, TJ Bamba, the commissioner, Jay Josie at the controls, thanks so much for watching.
A future free from drugs and alcohol begins with a decision to raise your hand and ask for help. The Frontline Recovery Program at Ark Behavioral Health specializes in treating substance use and associated mental health concerns for veterans and first responders. We provide an evidence-based, trauma-informed approach to treatment led by a team of veterans and clinical professionals with first responder experience. Your recovery begins here. Call us today.